Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, it's you I want to know, and the journey that brought you to this point today. Hey, yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to episode 6. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We're at the end of a whole season. So I get a little anxious sometimes doing this show. And the reason why I get anxious is I'm so worried that I'm going to mispronounce a guest's name. I have done it. Sorry, Don. Today, hopefully it won't happen. I'm really happy to introduce a guest who, so far, I've only met on Facebook. So it's going to be like up close and personal. His name is Desmond Devnich. So Desmond, thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure. Thanks so much, Nancy.
Why are you so tall?
That's an excellent question. We haven't quite sorted that out yet.
Oh, okay, because I feel like I need a... Oh, no, you were going to say that to me earlier. You said I needed a booster seat.
I know. That was mean of me. I apologize.
You know what I forgot? I forgot to bring my notes from your bio.
Oh,
so we're
who needs a bio?
Well, I would love your bio, by the way. But I won't know which questions to ask you, so you're just going to have to come up with the answers without the questions.
Okay. How about a little improv, Nancy?
Okay.
Well, I have the pleasure of working for the Chilliwack Chiefs Hockey Club right now. I develop new fan experiences and try to find ways that non-hockey fans like myself can go to a game and enjoy it. So that's through promotions, it's through games, it's through entertainment, and really bringing together a really fun, family-friendly environment.
So what the entertainment mean during the break, whatever?
Yeah, every stoppage in play, whether it's music, a game, some sort of interactive activity for a group of fans to participate in.
Can you give us an example of what you brought in?
Oh, for sure. So we have live bands on most Fridays and Saturday nights,
right.
As well as some Sundays. And so that provides great, it's a feature of local entertainment from our Chilliwack community, which I love. And it's great to see the arts community partnering with the sports community to benefit each other.
Yeah, for sure. So how did you get involved with the Chiefs to begin with?
You know, they came to me. I'm real blessed to have, you know, some great fans and our friends in our community. And Barry Douglas and Andrea Laycock reached out to me and invited me to come join the team. And I thought, what a cool opportunity. It's something I've never been a part of before. Had very little experience in sports. And so to have that opportunity to learn, to try something new, and hopefully put my own little spin on it. It's a real blessing.
I remember reading in your bio that you're quite involved in the community in other ways, such as?
Absolutely. So right now, you know, I'm on a bit of a break right now to take some time to focus on developing myself, and really focusing on my work as well. But in previous years, you know, I've had a great opportunity. I spent 7 years on the Chilliwack and District Agricultural Society.
Doing?
I was the vice president of the board of directors, and so we organized the Chilliwack Fair.
Right.
And it's an amazing celebration of agriculture and heritage and art in our community, and so it was a real blessing to be a part of that. And I look forward to it. I still attend the AGM and many of the meetings, of course, to support the new executive and offer any advice that I may have. Again, just like in hockey, I knew nothing about farming, and when they asked me to be a part of the organization, I said, what on earth could I contribute? And so to have that opportunity to learn and to really reach out to a lot of people that I could learn from and get to know them, it helped me in my experience and to be able to bring something to that event.
So when you talk about that, you're talking about the fairs that they put on at the Heritage Park.
That's right. Yeah, every August.
Our paths have crossed again. Because
I know.
I used to be part of that. I used to volunteer to be the security, on-ground security.
Okay, very cool.
Now you said you wanted to take time to develop yourself.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It means that I started really early. I had a really amazing opportunity when I was in university, and that was to join the Downtown Business Improvement Association. And so I went, in the middle of my studies, I went into full-time work. And I loved it. The work, that on-site experience, wouldn't replace it, right? It's irreplaceable. But I rushed too fast, and so now I'm taking a little time to get back to studies again. Making sure that I'm doing what I want to be doing, and so that's been a really good experience actually, to really learn how to stay at home more, not always be out. Learning how to, be more humble, be more kind, and find other opportunities to serve. Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
So, before we continue on, we're going to have a short break.
Okay.
So sit.
All right.
I keep telling people to sit. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't mean to treat you like a dog. I don't mean that. I apologize.
I'll stay put, I promise.
We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Hi everyone. Nancy Guitar here, host of Small Talk, which airs on Chill TV, Mondays at 3 o'clock. Season 2 is going to be airing next Monday, July 8th. So if you'd like to be on the show, send me a message and I'll get back to you. In the meantime, everybody here at Small Talk wishes you all a safe and happy summer. Hope to see you soon. Peace out.
It's you I want to know.
As promised, we're back. So Desmond, I want to ask you about your personal life in that.
Ooh, personal. All right.
How personal can I get? Are you from Chilliwack originally?
I sure am. So I was born in Lacombe, Alberta, but I moved here when I was real young. And so Chilliwack is my home, absolutely. I love its people. I love to shop downtown, eat downtown. I live downtown also just around the corner. And it's a great community to grow up in and to have been able to work in as well.
Oh, cool. So do you have siblings?
I do. I have a younger sister. She works in veterinary medicine. And,
how cool is that?
Yeah, and I'm so proud of her. She, we had our struggles, of course, as kids do as we grew up.
Yeah.
But we've worked through all of that, and it's been a really fun relationship to have. So we're 3 years apart.
Yeah.
And I love that she still lives in Chilliwack as well.
Now you mentioned the first step that you getting back to studying. What are you studying?
Media and communications.
Media. Well, of course.
Of course, right? It's a degree that I can apply to anywhere I go, and so that was really important to me. Especially when I was younger, I didn't know what I wanted to do when I grow up. I still don't.
Right.
And so for me, it's really important to study things that I can apply in various methods.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to get involved in various things, because it allows me to try things out and see if I like them or not and learn more about that industry.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I know you've been involved in helping with fundraising for nonprofit. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Absolutely. So I have a real heart for those in our community that aren't as privileged as I have been. And so it's really important to me that we raise the dollars and fund the programs and services that will have the greatest impact in our community. So Chilliwack Community Services, excuse me, I was a part of their fundraising committee for a number of years, and it's an organization that from seniors to youth to families, immigrants, they serve every facet of our community, and so I just love the work that they do, and so I wanted to support that wherever I could, and I encourage everyone to do the same, of course. Another organization that I've been blessed to be a part of in previous years was Chilliwack Hospice Society. Councillor Sue Attrell is a good friend of mine, and even prior to her joining the team at Chilliwack Hospice, the work that they do to support those that are grieving, it's so important, especially the horse whisperer camp and such that support little kids as they're grieving the loss of a parent perhaps. It's work in the community that must be done, and to take care of one another, and it's work like that that only encourages me and to do more, right, to give back more, because I'm inspired by those types of people that give of their time and their energy to give to other people.
Now let's switch the topics.
Okay.
I like to switch things around.
All right, switch it up.
Okay, so you execute events and promotions or something like that. Am I reading this? I can't read my own writing.
Yeah, so back before the break we were talking about the downtown BIA, and so I had the privilege of, for a few years, of coordinating the annual Santa Claus Parade, Party in the Park, the Village Classic Car Show, and a number of other really fun, family-friendly events in the community. It's still a passion of mine, and so I volunteer and help out wherever I can now, and offer them my support wherever I can from that knowledge that I acquired by working with individuals like Kathy Funk at the Downtown BIA at the time, and now Kyle Williams, the director there. It's really important that we do as much as we can to bring the people together. I love that aspect of community events, is if the more we can do, especially downtown, to create that positive energy, to create that light, to add to the vibrancy of the community. And it's really exciting to see what they're doing down at Young and Princess now with the Alga Brothers development. I'm really inspired to see what's going to happen the next 5 years downtown.
So it seems to me that your whole life is about giving or helping or whatever. What do you do for you?
Ooh, you know, and so we reference that it's finding new opportunities for me because I often forget to take care of me.
Yeah.
And it's self-care is so important.
Yeah.
So for me, music. Music is so healing. I love to attend shows. I love to be in a show. I love to listen to music quietly, and I love to listen to it as a group in a concert style.
Yeah.
Right. So music is really important to me, and it always has been.
And does it matter what kind of music?
No. So I love country. I studied Broadway at the Chilliwack Academy of Music.
All right.
I love rock and roll, and I listen to pop. I also listen to jazz. So it's, very diverse, I think.
Yeah, right. Wow, that's really cool. Well, unfortunately, you know, Desmond, we're out of time.
Already?
I know.
It feels so short.
I know, I think, is that a reference to my height? Just saying that, you know?
Sorry.
Anyway, it's been a real pleasure. I'm so glad that you came on, and maybe you'll come again.
Absolutely.
In the future.
I would love to, Nancy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been great catching up with you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And thank you. Hope to see you next season. Peace out.